What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sly Jordy and welcome back to another video on F1 23 today for the ALBON Pro Challenge. So beating Alexander Albon's time around Singapore, and this has proven to be a bit of a controversial one. I'll just explain it in the most basic terms possible. There have been allegations that Codemasters, instead of using Albon's actual time, they've actually been using an AI to simulate this time. If you've seen the footage of it on the internet, for example, it ain't looking good. You know, we shouldn't be tolerating this in the community, quite frankly. Like, if it's called the ALBON Pro Challenge, we should be beating Alexander Albon's time, not an AI that is set at a certain difficulty. But this has proven to be a bit of a difficult one, particularly for those with controller. Especially since Albon, when you try to copy his setup, seemingly uses the generic, standard, increased downforce setup, which further adds on to the fact that this may be AI. Albon is so much quicker than you on the straights. It's crazy. I don't understand it, but yeah, essentially this video is going to show you how I personally beat Albon's Pro Challenge, and basically you just have to be perfect. You have to be on top of your game. You don't have to be perfect per se, but you have to be on top of your game. And there is, especially for those on controller, on well, I'm on the PlayStation 4, for example, but especially for those on controller, there is a bit of an element of luck there. So the setup here is pretty much the same as I used on the career mode for my team, except the front wing is 50 and the rear wing is 30. So it kind of puts into perspective just how suspicious it is that Albon is quicker on the straights, especially when my rear wing is that low. But without further ado, this is my time beating Albon's Pro Challenge on F1 23. If you guys liked it, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Go check out my Team Career series, and yeah, enjoy. Sorry for the brief little cut there. That's been a reoccurring issue with the PS4's capture software for years now. Hopefully I don't have to deal with that with the PS5, but essentially what you did miss, what was clipped out, unfortunately, I slid a little bit towards the end. Not completely, but I started losing control of the car slightly. So a bit of a panic towards the end of that lap, but yeah, pretty much that's the challenge beaten. It was probably the most difficult one yet, but as you saw, unlike the Leclerc one where I didn't get my reward for some reason, you actually get your reward straight away with this one. So it's going to be a bit of a flex online on multiplayer, being able to use that livery, especially playing against people with controller, because yeah, you can pretty much have a lot less patience for this than most people. I mean, well, than me, for example, simply because of just how difficult it is and how unfair it really seems to be quite honest with you. So hopefully there was no meddling involved. Maybe the cars are broken again, like in terms of tire wear, how they react and stuff. Maybe it wasn't equal performance. I don't know, because apparently they've broken that again in the recent patch. But it is beatable. It's not impossible, although it does feel that way. But yeah, that's basically what I did. That's the setup I used. And yeah, a little bit of luck. Got a little bit scary towards the end there with the little slide. But yeah, that was the ALBON Pro Challenge. Beaten. Cheers for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Till next time, peace.